So first we will learn constant and variable. Okay, constant and variable, have we done it? Again we will learn because constant, what are constants? Constant, a quantity having a fixed value, right? Having a fixed value or fixed numeral. Fixed numerals. Okay, so these are called a constant. For example, 5. For example, today's date, what is today's 12th? 12th. So can we change 12th? No. So these are the fixed. Same for the negative value, same for the decimal, same for the rational number, same for the fraction, same for the rational number. So we can't change the value, right? These are the constant. Okay. Variable comes from the word vary or change. So this is not fixed. Variable is not fixed. Like we have done in the last class, we are finding the expression's value. If I have given the expression value x is 5, so the expression value will change. If I put the value 1 or maybe -1 or maybe -5, so the whole expression value will change. So this variable can change. Okay, so the quantity that can have different numeral values are called variables. Variables always represented by the small alphabets, which is A, X, Y, P, R, T, and so on. So basically variable always represented by the small alphabets, constant are the fixed. In this example, 5x plus 2. So here, what is the constant and what is the variable? So 2 is the constant and x is the variable, right? X is the variable and 2 is the constant. 5 is also a constant, we can't change, but because it's come along with the variable, so the value can change. If x value we will change, the whole value will change. So 5 is a constant, but when it comes with the variable, we call it a coefficient of x. So I will explain later, okay, what are the coefficients. As of now, 2 is the constant and x is the variable in this example, okay. Now come to the what is algebraic expression. Now come to the main topic of...
Wait, no. X is the variable and 2 is the constant. You said opposite.
Yes. X is a variable because it's English alphabets and constant. Now come to the algebraic expression. Algebraic expression and algebraic expression which has a combination of constant and variable. That's why before start the chapter you should know the basic term. So combination of constant and variable connected to each other's what? By one or more operations. Operations means, what are the operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Operations is called in algebraic expression. Now, what are the examples? Examples are, I already explained algebraic expressions and algebraic equations. Okay, algebraic expression, there are many, you can use many variable at a time, and you can use power of variable also many. So for example, 3x square plus 2x plus 1, 3y cube minus 5x plus 20. See, so x is the variable, we can use many power, there is no limitation, there is no boundation, you should use only the power 1 or 2, no, you can use any. Maybe we have power 5, 10z 5 plus 100 plus 100. So we can use many variable in one expression, we can use powers in many. So these are the understand the definition. An algebraic expression which has a combination of constant variable. Now here you can see there is a constant variable, right? Combination of constant variable connected to each other by one or more. See, here is 2 plus sign, one or more operation at a time. Here is one negative, one positive. So basically when you are connected with the plus or the minus sign, two parts, we call it the algebraic expressions. So it's a combination of constant variable and connected with the operation. So constant variable connected with the subtraction sign. Constant variable, constant only is here, it's connected with the positive sign. So basically it's a combination of 2-3 things, right? Okay, understand both of you? Arnav, Anya? Okay, now come to understand the terms. What are the terms? Do you know terms? Should I rub this?
Sorry. Yeah. I know. So for example, 3x to the power of 2 is one term.
Correct.
And if there's another term that's 3xy to the power of 2, that is an unlike term.
We are talking about only terms. Wait. We'll learn everything in today's class only. Terms, types of terms, like and unlike terms, everything, okay? Yes, correct. So first, terms. Terms are the different parts of the expression. Different parts of the expressions, okay, separated by the plus or the minus sign are called the terms. For example, see, you will understand with the example. 3x square, take it the first algebraic expression example, okay? 3x square plus what? X square, na? What was the first example? 3x square 2x plus 1, right? Yes. So the definition is, the term is the different part of the expression. This is the expression, the different part, like this. These are the different parts, okay? So different parts of the expression separated by the plus or minus sign. Maybe I put the minus sign here, okay? Plus or minus, maybe both plus, maybe both minus, maybe both, alternate, like plus or minus. Maybe one is minus, one is plus. Maybe both are positive, maybe both are negative. But very important, multiplication and division will not separate the part. Multiplication and division will not separate the part. Only addition and subtraction will separate the part. Now see, why not separated the part? Look here, 3x square. Is it separated? 3 with x square? Tell me. 3 and x square is in multiplication, right? Yes? Is this separated? No. No. It's a combined constant and variable. That's why in terms, the parts, the different parts of the expression, like this is one part, this is second part, this is third part. So the parts of the expression separated by the plus or the minus sign only. Okay, multiplication and division doesn't separate the part. Okay, understand? Now come to the types of terms. But now why my voice is like this from your side? Can you check the settings? Okay, so now come to the types of term. It's very important because first types of algebraic expression, not term. You can write it algebraic expression, you can write it term, both are correct, but the better is this one. First is monomial. Monomial, as the word mono stands for one, and algebraic expressions having only one term. Okay, having only one term. So monomial means only one term should be there. For example, only 5x, it's a one term. There is no plus sign, no negative sign to connect with the other part, right? Single. 3y square, it's a single. Maybe 1000, it's a single. It's okay if it's only constant, there is no problem. Okay, now negative 3xyz, this is also the single term. Okay, this is another example. Understand, both of you? Monomial means only one term should be there. There is no connected, no other part with addition and subtraction. Okay, now algebra is the combination of at least 4-5 chapters. Okay, so this negative sign is not a subtraction sign. This negative sign for the rational number sign. Okay, next, second is binomial. Binomial. Bi stands for two. When we have two terms and algebraic expressions having two terms, we call it a binomial. What are the example? 5x square, 5x minus 2y. See, I am adding here only. Negative 3y square plus 10. 1000 minus 3xyz. So these are the binomial. You can see here there is two parts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Connected with plus or minus sign. Understand, Anya? Arnav? Yeah? Second type. Now come to the third. Trinomials. Trinomials, tri stands for 3. Like triangle, right? Tri, the prefix. We have 3 terms. So I am adding here only. See, now we have 3 terms in each expression. So these are the trinomials. Understand? Yeah, doesn't matter it's a like or unlike. I will explain what are the like or unlike terms. But when we are talking about the monomial, binomial and trinomial, doesn't matter it's a like term or in like terms within a part. Okay? Understand, Arnav? Now clear the concept. Don't mix match with the term like and unlike in the parts of term. Okay, now the fourth and the last and the very important, not for 7th grade but definitely in further study, the whole topic, you know, the whole topic means the whole book is based on this topic. Polynomial. Polynomial is a vast topic in mathematics for the higher standard. Polynomial, or the other name is, for the 7th grade we are using the word multinomial. Multinomial means more than 3 terms. Consider in this, more than 3. 3 we have completed, right? Trinomial covered the 3 terms. So more than 3 terms. It's a very interesting chapter in the polynomial. It's my favorite subject in mathematics, polynomial. Polynomial is it's a word small, but the concept is very depth. Okay, we will learn in the higher grade, not in 7th grade. In 7th you have to just understand multinomial or what polynomial is same, like, you know, there are more than see there are 5 terms, so this will come under this 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, any doubt? These are the multinomial. Multi means many, poly means many. Yeah, we have learned the prefix xy, yz, zx and 20. So we can make it any example. It's a simple thing. Understand, Arnav? Anya? Polynomial. So there are 4 types of term, bacha. 4 types of algebraic expression. We will play with these 4 with the questions. Okay, these 4, in everywhere we will use this. You will see in expression in this form only. Okay, generally you will see mono, bi and tri. Multi and mono, multinomial you will see in hardly in some questions. Okay, in the 7th grade. This I will explain generally, you know, 9th, 10th and the junior college students. Next. Next is the product. See, product word is simple to, you know, to understand, but in algebraic expression, when 2 or more quantities, okay, 2 or more quantities may be constant, both are constant, maybe both are variable or mixed, both mean, okay. So then 2 or more quantities, constant, variable or both, are multiplied together. You have seen in many questions like, you know, the AB or maybe 2A or maybe 5 times 5 like this. See, this is the combination of 2 variable. This is the constant variable. This is the constant. So when 2 or more quantities, maybe more, x times x times x times y. So when 2 or more, okay, when 2 or more quantity, constant, variable or both is multiplied together, then the result is called the product. See, this is called the product. 2 is 2. How many x we have? 3x. So x cube y. So this is the product of the. So algebraic expression, you will see there are many questions like this. There will be a combination of 2 or more constant, maybe 2 or more variable, maybe both. Some one is constant like this, another is the variable, right? It's a combination of 2. So maybe any combination you will see it. And the very important, bacha, if you see the AB, okay, or maybe this 2x cube y, there is no sign in between, that means it's in multiplication. In the higher grade you will see they will use the dot. Dot is also multiplication type, and this is of course there is no sign, that means multiplication, and all the variations are same. Okay, in the multiplication. In higher study you will see there is a dot, so don't be confused, dot is also stands for multiplication. Understand both of you? Any confusion? Now come to the factors. So product is normal, but actually product and factors like a sibling. So both are product. Factors, each quantity, constant and variable of the product, like what I have given the example 2x cube y, right? This. So basically now we are going to the reverse. Each quantity, constant and variable of the product is called the factor of the product. Like this is the expression. What you call? It's a monomial expression, right? What is this? This is the expression. This expression means it's a part of, it's a type of product, right? So this expression you can be further divided into factors like 2x, x, and y. So these are the factors. These are the factors. Expression, or you can say it's term, both are correct. I will explain more questions, then you will understand. This is the monomial, that's why sometimes it's difficult to understand. So factor is like, if you wait, I explain something. 2x cube plus 3. Now it's what you want. So this is the expression. This is the expression. Expression is further divided into terms. How many terms in this expression? 2 terms. So 2x cube and 3. Now terms are further divided into which type of term is this? Binomial. This is the factor tree, okay? We call it a factor tree, and the other name is tree factor. Some books use the factor tree, some books use the factor tree diagram. Tree diagram. Okay, now terms we can further divide it into. Who is calling? Next batch student. Now this is further divided into.
Hello.
It's a 2. Okay, this is called a factor. Okay, so basically, long story short, expression we can divide it into terms, terms we can divide it into factors. Understand? It's okay. So expressions we can divide it into terms, terms we can divide it into factors. Understand both of you? What he is saying?
Confusion over the class time.
Time is in after 7th batch. Now I wanted to explain one more example. It's a different type of example. So this is called the factor diagram, factor tree or tree diagram. So where we can suppose 3x square y minus 5xy square plus 10. So this is the expression. Okay. Expressions are further divided into what? Further divided into terms.
Terms.
And terms further divided into factors. But see, algebraic expression, it's same like a rational number. So you can't miss the sign, okay? Always put the sign okay, always put the sign. So here is 3, 2x and y. Here is negative 5, very important, don't miss the sign, and 10. So these are the factors. Understand, bacha? Any confusion? So expressions divided into terms, terms divided into factors. Understand both of you? Any confusion? No? But sign is very important, like rational number, like integers. Okay, so if see there is a plus sign, that's why I have not putting here plus sign, but here is negative, always take it in a group. It's a package deal. Okay, it's a package. Negative sign is in package with this. Okay, don't miss it. Understand? Now come to the like and unlike, where then we'll do the questions. Okay, for some practice questions. The same thing I have covered in the yesterday class for Pranav and Advait. Okay, then what we can do, then the next class only small topics are left, I mean coefficient and degrees. Then we'll start the addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. Directly we can use the operations then.
Like, are we gonna go over Monday's homework? That was like confusing. I'm not done with it yet.
Okay, so I will explain it. Okay, where is the confusion? I will explain after this topic. Okay, so the like terms and unlike term. Very important to understand the like and unlike term. You know why? Because you know the addition and subtraction, you can't do it anything without like terms. So if first you wanted to check how many like terms in the question, then only you can add and subtract, otherwise not possible. So like term for addition and subtraction, it's very must. Unlike term we can use generally 90% we are using for the multiplication and division, but if addition and subtraction also use the in the unlike term, but like term we use only. So generally multiplication and division you just write it, okay, otherwise you will confuse. Okay, come to the like terms, very important. Without like term we can't any addition and subtraction. Terms having the same algebraic factor, right? You learn it factor just. So what are the factors? So the terms having the same algebraic factors are called the like term. How? 3x square y negative 5x square y x square y 7x square y. Now see, factors means, factors you just learn it. Factors means when you do the factor here, right? So 3x square, I mean 2x and y. Here same, negative 5 x and y. So the long story short, it's very easy way, this should be same, then you call it a like term. Doesn't matter what are the coefficient. What are the coefficient means what are these numbers, doesn't matter, only this variable part. In simple language we can say variable part must be same, must be same. X square y should be x square y only, then we call it a like term. If this is the xy square, this is not the like term. Why? Tell me. Here is 2x and 1y. Here is 1x and 2y. Is it same? No. No. So this will not consider in a like term. Okay? Okay? In unlike term, 3xy and suppose here is 5x square y square. Now tell me, is it same? Variable are same? In this example, second one, variables are same? No. Variables means factors. Variables and equivalent powers must be same. This is the, so variables, see numbers, these are the constant, right? These are the coefficient. So these may be change, may be vary, there is no problem, but the variable part, the factor part, the powers must be same, whatever you can call it. Okay, terms having a different algebraic variables, different algebraic factors are called unlike terms. There is a no combination, like one example is 5pq p square q and the other is 7pq square. Is this variable same, algebraic variables? No, right? Here is 2p 1q, here is 1p 2q. So not change, not same, sorry. Okay, understand? Like and unlike, because very important. And please complete your homework till the next class, because when we do the addition, right, so they will help the today's concept, whatever we learn it today, this will help for the next class. Okay, so when you do the homework, you will understand the next part of the algebraic expression easily. Yes, now Anya, tell me your doubt. Let me open my last class worksheet. Yes, where is the doubt? Because
Like, it's not just one doubt. It's just like overall.
overall.
I was trying to do it and like I kept getting different answers for a lot of
Okay,
them.
okay. Let me check. Wait, because you know there are many students from the different classes, so I have to open the worksheet. Then I can tell you. Yes. For the first question, fourth question, where is the doubt in the fourth one? X square means.
It's like,
Hmm.
I think the number 6 I got it, but then like from 7 and 8. I was
Six.
like,
Do you know the distributive property? Do you know distributive property? Have you learned with me distributive? No, I think, right?
Not with you. Yeah, not.
Okay. That's why. Now I think you don't have any
No,
doubt.
you don't have any doubt. You didn't do any properties with us.
Property, distributive property. We have not done.
No, we didn't do associative property either.
No,
Or
distributive.
commutative.
We done it. 4. What's the question? X minus 5. X minus 5. Yes. See, in this pen is going light. Okay. What question is this? Sixth question. First part. Oh. Need to fill the ink. Okay. So see, this when the bracket, before the bracket we have any number. This is called the distributive property. Distributive properties is A, B plus C. This, okay. So this A multiply with this A, this multiply with this C. Then we can open the bracket. So AB plus AC. Same concept we'll